Girl just dips her hand into the clear ocean, and the next second, all these tiny fish act like they got called, and they swarm right to her. The fishermen aren't even shocked, because every time they bring her out to sea, they come back loaded. Her gift basically feeds this whole island. And yeah, the locals are greedy about it, but her secret isn't just about fish. Every morning there's a line outside her adoptive parents' place, because anyone who touches her, whatever pain they're dealing with, it eases up. Even little cuts heal crazy fast, like you can watch it happen. The island treats her like a savior, like she's not even a kid, she's a miracle. And ever since she arrived, people got rich and stopped fearing sickness. But over time, this peaceful village starts cracking, all because the fishermen want more and more. One day, Annie and her friends go up the mountain to play. They spot this huge beehive on the ground. And what's weird is, when Annie walks up, the bees don't attack. They land on her hand like little pets. Annie shows her friends like, look at this. But at the same time, her friend gets swarmed and starts getting hurt. Annie panics and clenches her fist without thinking. And the next second, the bees around them all drop, just like that. No movement, no coming back. Her friend is frozen in shock. Even Annie can't believe what she just did. She begs her friend to keep it secret, because she doesn't want people calling her a monster. But after that day, Annie's special power just disappears. She can't heal anyone anymore. The fishermen barely catch anything. A whole week passes, and the island people start spiraling. They hold an emergency meeting at night, scared about what their lives will look like now. Next morning, they show up with gifts, acting sweet, trying to comfort Annie, praying she gets her power back, because they want their old rich life again. That night, Lisa is getting Annie to sleep, and she notices something. A cut from earlier is healing fast again. Lisa gets hype and calls Nick over. Nick looks down and sees it too. Even the old scar on his hand is fading right in front of him. They realize it immediately. Annie's healing is back. Lisa wants to tell Jenny right away, because Jenny's dementia has been getting worse all week. Without Annie, it's been bad, but Nick stops her, because he knows if Jenny gets better, word will spread, and everybody will start using Annie again. Nick tells Lisa, life and death and sickness are just part of nature, and she needs to stop getting involved. Lisa can't do it. Late at night, she still brings Jenny over, and in a blink, Jenny clears up. She's back to herself, but the fishing is still awful, and the fishermen immediately come blaming Lisa, because Jenny, once she got her mind back, leaked the news that Annie's gift returned. Jenny also figures out something huge. Annie's power works best when she's asleep, and she comes up with a wild idea. She hands Nick a bottle of sleeping pills, tells him to make Annie fall asleep quietly, so the whole island can keep receiving blessings. Nick refuses at first, but Lisa keeps pushing, and in the end, Nick agrees. Late at night, when it's dead quiet, Lisa crushes the pills into powder, mixes it into Annie's water. When Annie falls into deep sleep, they lift her onto a stretcher, and the residents carry her down to the shore. The fishermen set the nets. Nick holds sleeping Annie and walks into the water. And the next morning, the fishermen are hauling in a massive catch again. The island smiles that greedy smile like, we're back. But Nick can't take it anymore. He decides he's leaving the island with Annie. He's done letting people exploit her. And the doctor feels the same way. He doesn't want Annie controlled by greedy people either. But they don't realize. Jenny hears their whole conversation. That night, something horrible happens. The doctor gets home, and Jenny is already waiting inside. He has no idea what she's doing there. He lets his guard down and drinks the wine she hands him. Then Jenny starts talking weird, saying it's for the island. The doctor doesn't even get what she means. After she leaves, his stomach hits with a sudden, brutal pain. He collapses, and he never gets back up. Not long after, the doctor's house catches fire, and whatever evidence was there gets erased. When Nick sees the fire, his gut drops. He realizes the island has gone completely off the rails, so he decides to move early, before it's too late. Next day, a speedboat appears on the water. One man instantly panics and rings the alarm bell. It's a policewoman and a child welfare worker. They heard there might be child abuse on the island. They want to take Annie's family back for questioning. That sets the fishermen off. Some even raise their hunting rifles. No one is letting Annie leave. In the chaos, the policewoman pulls her gun to protect herself, but she's too tense. A shot goes off by accident and hits Nick, and then the policewoman gets taken down too. After seeing that scene, Jenny rushes Nick inside. Nick begs Jenny to save Annie. Jenny agrees, but only on one condition. Annie stays on the island forever. Nick has no choice but to say yes. Jenny can't wait. She takes up a cup of sleeping pills, tells Lisa to force Annie to drink it. Annie has no clue what's happening. She gets pinned down on the bed and made to swallow it. She fights like crazy. Then a piercing scream cuts through the house, and Annie's friend suddenly storms in with a gun. He demands to know why they're doing this.
Что вы с ней делали? Она кричала!
Джуниор, Айла в порядке. Прошу, опусти ружье.
Просто подумай, Джуниор.
Что вы сделали с папой?
Jenny tries to step in and grab the weapon, but before she can, Annie lets out a heart-ripping scream. And in that moment, everyone in the house goes still. No response, no movement. And it doesn't stop there. Out on the island, the greedy fishermen meet the same end. Annie never wanted any of this, but the thing she feared most still happened anyway.